Welcome to the Albion State Normal School. What's left of it, at least. A ghost school, abandoned by a state, neglected by a city, but once a jewel in Idaho's higher education system.
It was a teacher training college.
Stones, brick, and mortar do not make an institution. They form merely the material body which houses the spirit, which is the real college. Clarence Bocock, former Albion College president.
Like the buildings, the spirit of the Albion State Normal School is crumbling. It has been a generation since these buildings were in use. But even now, you can almost feel the history. The days when classrooms were full and the campus was alive. 8 old buildings still stand. Only 2 are in use. Our day in Albion continues with a tour inside 4 closed buildings. Our guide, former student Don Danner. A room once full of light and beautiful details.
This was the orchestra pit right down here.
Backstage, everything is dripping with bird droppings. And you couldn't imagine anyone studying in the library. Our third building, the gym, next door.
We think of gymnasiums today primarily as a place where you play basketball. This was constructed and built up for the art of gymnastics.
It's exercise just getting in. The city ran out of money to board up these windows. In the light, you really see just how vulnerable these buildings are.
This happened between about the late 70s and the late 80s.
Vandals and Mother Nature have left their mark on a place that was once the pride of this small town. Don can't forget the days when the classrooms were full and the campus was alive.
Looks like a weed patch there now where this truck was sitting. That was a football field, and there were grandstands and bleachers set here against this bank here, and parking all in here. And then where you see those steps over there, there was another large building set right in there called Hanson Hall.
And we have someone working again this year, and we'll know by the end of the year if they can come through or not.
The town can't afford to maintain these buildings or even to demolish them.
It'd be costly to tear the buildings down. I'd say $500,000 to tear them down and haul them away because they're, like asbestos in some of them.
So they sit, vacant, downcast, waiting for a future which has yet to be determined. Even now, in what could be the twilight of its days, the Albion Normal School is still teaching. The people who care about this campus have learned not to get their hopes up.
That is such a sad thing there that I like to just keep it in my memories, what it really was, because I don't even want to see it right now.
I almost don't look this way, except to see how much more damage has been done.
It started as a cold, damp morning in the town of Albion, Idaho. The clouds cleared away, revealing a brilliant evening. Still, a cloud of uncertainty remains, casting shadows over the future and the past of this ghost school.
I like restored. That'd be beautiful. Restore these buildings back.
This was our life, just about.
It still feels like home.